Longhorn Health and Fitness workout number 5, and it's with Clubbells. Let's go ahead and get the Clubbells up, and I'll show you the Clubbell exercise. So with the Clubbells in front of you, you're gonna have your internal rotation. You're gonna grab your grip with the Clubbell facing down, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn them out. Now with our hinge behind us, we're gonna drop our butt down so our knees can go forward and you can feel heavy in the feet with weight. And this is where you can apply leg drive. So from here, I'm gonna have a good swing back behind me just like that, and I'll put it back to the ground. Once you have that, pulse and stand tall and try to fling the Clubbells towards you, and you could nice and easily put it towards your shoulder. So from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start right in front of me, but I'm gonna have the Clubbells right here, belly button level, not chest level. So you want a belly button level. You also don't want your elbows out, you want your elbows in. When my elbows go in, the Clubbells go forward. So you're gonna have your Clubbells forward and they're gonna be upright. Now you're gonna feel a lot of tension in your hips and your core. You're gonna need to use a lot of leg drive. So standing here, lots of leg drive, squeeze your glutes. And what you're gonna do here is you're gonna tilt the Clubbell towards your trap, just like that, and drop them down nice and easy, okay? Again, we're gonna go back to that position. Keep your core tight, squeeze your butt forward. Try not to get your butt behind you. Squeeze your butt forward, nice and easy. Tilt the Clubbell towards your shoulder, drop it on your shoulders there, okay? You can shake out your grip. What this is gonna do is help you identify the order position, which is holding it right there. It's already a struggle, right? It's already challenging. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get used to that, because that's gonna be the landmark of where you're gonna drive your cast. So when we cast behind our head, if you only have one Clubbell, or if you wanna try just one Clubbell, have one in front. Tilt, and what you're gonna do here is push the Clubbell past your shoulder, so literally over your shoulder. Use your fist to push back behind you, but do not collapse, okay? This weight is light enough, or it should be light enough, for you to pull up here. Now with this, I don't wanna touch my body. With my fist, I'm gonna push back. And I don't wanna use my hips to tilt back, I wanna tuck my hips forward. So pulling my elbow down, I still have that 90-90. So this is something you can work on. Just don't forget the tilt to the shoulder, push back, pull down, straight up. If you have two, tilt both, push both hands back, pull, straight down, elbows outside the rib, not inside the rib. So outside the rib, inhale back, exhale down, keep your core and hips tight. Now remember, when you're doing this, you want to keep your core tight on the elbow lift. Make sure you're using your inhale, exhale, elbow to your rib, and you want to make sure that you're using efficient exhale, not just you want to use it like a slow leak out of a tire, from the belly. Nice. So coming back to this, now that I have it in this order position and I have the actual cast, the arm cast down, I'm gonna sit into a squat. I'm not gonna change levels of my Clubbell. So I still have the 90-90 with my arms, and I wanna come up with just the leg drive. You'll see most people do this. Lifting up the Clubbell. Keep it right here. So you're gonna pull, inhale, exhale, then squat. Inhale, exhale, to your squat. So we're gonna do all one motion, but try not to bypass the landmarks. If it becomes too much with the squat, just cast standing up. I would do 6 arm cast, double, or have a single Clubbell. If it's too much with the Clubbells for the round, because your shoulders and grips too much, just do the 6 squats with your hands out front, and you're just working point A to point B. The lat engagement will deactivate or disengage, excuse me, if your elbows go out. So keep elbows in tight, your lats around your ribs, keeps everything secure, even your shoulders. So when you do your 6, you're gonna go to your next exercise, and it's a basic push-up. So the basic push-up is gonna be in a hollow body. So the hollow body push-up, I'll show you how to get into it. You're gonna push your butt all the way back to your heels. And so now my joints are gonna be lined up and back, okay? I don't wanna be like this. I don't wanna be like this. I wanna line my joints up, not too wide, shoulder width. So when you're shoulder width, you're gonna try to get your elbows down, pushing yourself back, and you wanna not be so high here. So you wanna push back, pull back, right? So where my hand in my head is at, that's kind of where I wanna be. So that way, when I do let go and engage, I'm gonna flex my legs straight and push my arms out to extension with a hollow body. Driving my heels back, and I'm tucking my hips underneath. I don't want my hips out like this. So tucking the hips underneath, using your heels to go back, squeezing your glutes, your shoulders are gonna roll back in. And from here, you're gonna concentrate on your push-up elbows towards your rib, just like the club bell, coming right back up. Make sure when you're at the bottom position, you don't do this. When you come up, low back comes up with your upper body. So your low back will come up with your shoulders at the bottom position of your push-up, and you'll come back nice and tall, extended with your arms out. Now remember, if it starts to get too much on the shoulders, you could always drop your knees down and finish it from there, but make sure you tuck your hips and keep it strong, and you'll be able to do some strong, strict push-ups. So I showed you the club bell, 6 reps total, whether it be on one side for a single club bell, do 3, you'll reduce the intensity level. If you have double, make sure you're going technical so you don't lose the engagement. And you're doing 6 total of those. Once you're done, you'll go into your push-up, and you want 5 strict, strong push-ups. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Keep your structure, keep your legs flexed, your glutes squeezed, and try not to lose that. If you do, drop your knees down to regress. When you're working these 6 to 5 reps together, you're gonna take a break, shake it out, and do it all over again. You're gonna get as many rounds as possible. Your shoulders are going to feel crazy, okay? So, good luck, and we'll see you next time.